Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as we welcome Jesse Sidhu to the stage here at Miss India Canada. And accompanying him will be Sanjay Agnihotri and, of course, one of our founders, Gautam. Gentlemen, could you kindly take to the stage?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives us great pleasure to welcome you to the 23rd annual Miss India Canada event. An extraordinary woman once said, "Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much." That woman was Helen Keller, and she had it right. It is only because we have all worked together that we've been able to accomplish so much, bringing us to the 23rd event tonight. When you look at who has contributed to continuing to provide this platform upon which young Indo-Canadian women showcase their talents, build their self-esteem, and meet so many other inspirational ladies, it is truly endless. Firstly, a heartfelt thank you to our esteemed sponsors, our presenting sponsor, and our newest team member, Chevrolet, who's come in with a big bang, or a big spark, who's given away, as we all know, a Chevrolet Spark, and it's in the event's first time history that a car is being given away. Chevrolet, thank you very much for your kind support. We are also excited to have Brita back on board as an associate sponsor. Thank you very much. And of course, a warm thank you to all our sponsors, advertisers, tireless team of individuals behind the scenes, wonderful MCs, Karen, Ashish, and Mohit, esteemed judges, the talented performers, and our volunteers who are all invaluable members. Our team extends into the community at large as well. Everyone here tonight is part of this team. And on behalf of Metroland Media Group, thank you for your continued support each year.
The Miss India Canada event believes in also helping other like-minded organizations achieve their goals and has been working with the Heart and Stroke Foundation for many years. We are proud partners and continue to try and help bring awareness to the seriousness of heart disease in South Asian community. We will be donating partial proceeds of this wonderful non-for-profit organization once again. This year, we're also extremely proud to be joining forces with another noble non-for-profit in the aim to do even more throughout this event. We Are Your Sisters. You saw Ritu speak a bit about it. We Are Your Sisters aligns perfectly with the goals of Miss India Canada organization. As you heard earlier this evening by the former Miss India Canada, Ritu Jalan, we're very keen in helping launch this cause in Canada. There's still so much that we look forward to accomplishing with the Miss India Canada organization, but now we would like to acknowledge another individual for his amazing accomplishments thus far in his career.
As you saw in the video, not many artists make music that crosses generations or manage to have successful careers that span over 2 decades. With a total of 5 solo albums and 9 albums in total, and numerous hits that we've all endlessly enjoyed, Mr. Jesse Sidhu has made his mark in the world of Bhangra. Most recently, as you heard, he contributed to the hit film Breakaway and is recently releasing his highly anticipated album Hip Shaker later this month. It is with great pleasure that we present this gentleman with the Special Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please put a warm Canadian welcome to Mr. Jussi Sidhu.
I won't keep you because you look so riveted sitting there right now. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. You know, I told my wife I'm going to Toronto to judge Miss India Canada. I don't think she's very happy for some reason, but Toronto's my second home, and it's a pleasure to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for this. Have a great time, and I'm sure the winner's going to be even more stunning than I can imagine. Thank you, guys.
Now at this time, as our third and our final category for judging will be the Indian dress. Each delegate has chosen her own ensemble for tonight without any coaching from the pageant officials. So judges, are you ready for our last round? We're going to start off with Chevrolet with Mr. Hossein Hassani, who would also like to say a few words.
Big thank you to Chevrolet once again for the car.
Chevrolet is a very proud sponsor of this evening and of all of our activities with the South Asian community, and particularly the Indo-Canadian community. It gives us great pleasure to be here and support this platform of potential change. And whichever one of these lovely 16 delegates wins tonight, although I have some insights, just want to let you know that the Spark has a lot of headroom, so you can just keep your crown on for the whole time until you have to give it back, and we're looking forward to awarding the keys to that car a little later on tonight.
I'd like to invite co-presenting sponsor Sulakusis from Clorox from Brita. Thank you very much for co-presenting tonight's celebration once again.
We're proud to be here again. Let's give a hand to all these wonderful ladies. Has this not been a great show? At Brita, we're really happy to be a sponsor. These women are talented, they're educated, they're beautiful, and nothing says beauty more than a great glass of Brita water.
you a behind the scenes of all what the ladies were doing throughout the last couple of days as they were ready to get ready for Miss India Canada 2013.
That sounds like
No idea.
well,
Is that even a word? Repeating oneself, I would think.
excited, or it's definitely an adjective of some sort.
You just have to Google it.
It's basically when you are excited and agitated at the same time.
Where do you get these words from?
Is that a word? Exaggeration. To exaggerate something that can actually be exaggerated.
I'm gonna say being really, really excited, exagitate.
Maybe something to do with some sort of excitement.
Annoying.
When you're trying to go the extra mile.
When someone exaggerates something too much. Something related to when you're
Cognitive functioning.
something that people do when they're really, really exaggerating something. I have no idea.
Extraordinary.
Undoing something or separating.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I have no idea. Something more out there. Let out information, like excrete, like cognition. Why was this word picked?
Why don't we call back our 16 delegates vying for the title of Miss India Canada 2013. Chevrolet Spark Award for Best Performance goes to delegate number 11, Harleen Mulholland.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The Brita Miss Congeniality Award for the 2013 Miss India Canada pageant goes to Aradhana Juneja.
And the winner of the ZTV Canada TV Personality Award goes to delegate number 11, Harleen Mulholland.
Miss Photogenic goes to Ruchika Bindra. Ours, congratulations on being Miss Photogenic. The winner of the People's Choice Award is Neha Bhatia.
In no particular order, our first finalist, delegate number 7, Jasreen Chima.
Our second finalist, delegate number 8, Lavanya Hirmath. Our third finalist, number 15, Nikki Shah.
Our next finalist, delegate number 11, Harleen Mulholland. And our final spot goes to delegate number 10, Rima Kathani. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 contestants, our finalists for the title of Miss India Canada 2013. Let's give all our ladies a round of applause. Great job, ladies. Thank you. Delegate number 7, Jasreen Chima.
Is there a quality that women possess which you think gives them an edge over men? I'll repeat it. Is there a quality that women possess which you think gives them an edge over men?
Thank you for the question. I believe there are many qualities that women possess that do make them stand out and One of those is their courage, and I think that courage is a very strong quality that is prominent in Indian women especially, and women of Canadian origin as well. And women who are courageous and ambitious definitely have a step up. And so I would say that courage and ambition are two of the greatest qualities that women possess, and I am so proud to know so many women who do possess those qualities. Thank you for the question, judge number 4. Thank you.
Next, delegate number 8, Lavyana Hirimath.
In your opinion, what are some of the most common misconceptions of beauty? I'm just going to repeat the question once again. In your opinion, what are some of the most common misconceptions of beauty?
That's a very important question in today's society. People think that beauty is only in the exterior, and I think that's the worst misconception that you can have, because a truly beautiful person has honor, integrity, determination, consistency, and a strong moral character. And that's what makes a person beautiful. Thank you.
Next, delegate number 15, Nikki Shaw.
The concept of role models and heroes come up often in our society. Why is it important for Miss India Canada to align herself with these concepts? I'm going to say it one more time. The concept of role models and heroes comes up often in our society. Why is it important for Miss India Canada to align herself with these concepts?
Thank you for your question. The title of Miss India Canada is one of very high prestige and one that comes with a lot of responsibility. This is a platform that allows you to speak out about issues that are important to you. And with this role, you act as a role model for younger children and those around you in your community. Therefore, it is important for anyone with the title of Miss India Canada, and in general, to be familiar with what it takes to be a hero. Because essentially, this title is giving you superpowers in that you can further help the causes that are important to you, and you can set an important image for everyone around you. Thank you.
Next, delegate number 11, Harleen Mulholland.
What is the best part about being a South Asian female in Canada, and why? I'll repeat. What is the best part about being a South Asian female in Canada, and why?
Thank you for the question. I think one of the best parts of being a South Asian woman in Canada is that you get to join two cultures into one. You get to appreciate, join your South Asian heritage along with your Canadian. You get to bring all your South Asian cultural values and beliefs and morals and combine it with the Canadian as well, such as, I would say, being ambitious, having a lot of honor and prestige, being able to bring over these qualities of being a South Asian woman and joining it with being a Canadian as well. I think that's very important. Thank you.
Next in our final is delegate number 10, Rima Kathani.
What female figure do you feel has made her mark in this world, and why? I'll repeat it again. What female figure do you feel has made her mark in this world, and why?
Thank you very much for that question. What comes to the top of my head right now, I believe that there's many females that have made their mark in the world, particularly in my own life, my grandmother and my mother. But in terms of on a world scale, I truly believe that Princess Diana has made a real mark in the world. I say that because even though she was a princess, she was the people's princess. She did many things, a lot of charity work, and she gave back to her community. Though she held a crown, it wasn't about the crown or her exterior beauty. She was a princess and she was beautiful because of what she did and how she was with the people. I think that's what makes a role model. Someone who gives back, someone who's true to themselves, and someone, despite their title, uses all their power to actually give back to the world. Thank you very much.
Feel free to clap for your favorite finalists. Let them know you're cheering for them.
going to do a fusion mashup right now. Next up, we have a fusion mashup performed by Anjali Bharadwaj, Mohit Patnagar, and the DK Dance Pack. It's choreographed by none other than Divya Kumar.
One day when